Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Family Dollar and we're getting ready to get into my any day deals video. So if you're new to my channel, I teach you how to save money from couponing, so you're in the right spot. So I'm going to bring to you over 20 plus all digital scenarios, breakdowns you can do any day of the week here at Family Dollar. Now, don't forget though, if you're new to couponing, or maybe you're struggling, or maybe you just need some extra help, or maybe you're one that wants to learn at your own pace, don't forget to take advantage of my birthday special offer that I have currently on my website, which is heyimd.com. You can just click the link down below, but remember, I am discounting my entire website down to just $32 in honor of my birthday month, which is April, and it's actually tomorrow, April 12th. But I have discounted my website down to just $32 in honor of my 32nd birthday. So you can get my online couponing course, normally $199 for just $32. You can get my couponing guide, which I show you tons of couponing tips for just $3.20. So it's a bundle that includes other items. And then you could also get my 5 ways that couponing can help pay bills guide for just 32 cents, y'all. So I discounted everything down to just $32. Definitely take advantage of this limited time offer. I'm going to run this promotion through the month of April, so definitely get it before it's gone and the price goes back up. But thanks for all the support, y'all. Y'all like the video and subscribe. Comment below where y'all are from, what the weather's like, and let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so I am already done recording my video, but this is the Scott paper towels that I was referring to. You want to grab the 6 equals 10. They're $6.50, and we have $1 digital. But we also have $1 digital for the Viva paper towels right here, which are $7. So they're just 50 cents more. And then you could use the $1 digital for the Viva that we have. All right, y'all, next I went ahead and grabbed some Scott tissue, and I want to show you different ways that you can do your deal. But we have $1 digital that works for the Scott tissue, and you could grab the 12 rolls right here, which is $5. You could use the $1 digital, or you could grab the one right here, which is the 6 rolls at $3.70. Use the $1 digital. So if you're wanting like the cheaper out of pocket and you just need tissue, then you might want to grab this 6 roll right here, which is cheaper. Another option as well, let me get out the way, could also be the cotton nail right here at $5.50, and we have $1 digital for this as well. So tons of options when it comes to tissue. Like I always say, cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so just wanted to visually show you. So this is where the Scott is located, but again, you could grab the $5 one or the $3.71, use the $1 digital, or the cotton nail at $5.50, use the $1 digital. All right, y'all, so if you still have your $2.30 digital for like the Febreze small space, this is definitely a great time to get stocked up, or to use this as a filler item if you're doing like a 5 off of 25. So they're $3.25, and then after that $2.30 digital that we have, it makes it just 95 cents, y'all. So a great time to get some cheap Febreze small spaces. Y'all, so this is also a great filler item, or a great time to get some really cheap dish soap. So the Ajax, the ones up here are $1.25, and we have a 50-cent digital. Now of course you could get some of the bigger ones if maybe you prefer, but the fact that they attach to these smaller ones, this could definitely be a great filler item for your 5 off of 25. So grab one at $1.25, use the 50-cent digital, makes it just 75 cents. All right, y'all, we have tons of great digitals when it comes to laundry care, and for the Gain in particular, we have a $2 digital that works for the Gain at $7.45, so the 65 fluid ounce. Or if you're one that likes the Gain flings, you could get the Gain flings instead and use that same $2 digital. And then we have a separate $2 Gain digital that works for the other Gain products, like the Gain fabric softener at $7.45, or you could get the dryer sheets at $7.45 if your store has those, or even like the incense, like firework beads. So tons of options. Just make sure you have the correct coupon clipped, but a great time to get stocked up on some Gain. Y'all, and then when it comes to the Tide, we do have a $2 digital that works for the Tide liquid or the pods at $9.95. So you could definitely grab one of those and get it added into your cart. And then always check your digital coupons, because I don't always, of course, factor in every single laundry digital or every digital that we have. So that's why I always say cater it to your need, because maybe I pick up the Gain liquid, but you prefer the flings, or maybe you prefer the Tide Pods instead of the Tide liquid. And then we did get a $3 digital, y'all, for the Drift baby detergent, which is $9.95. But my store is out, but this would definitely be a great time to get stocked up. So for the sake of the video, I'm probably just going to factor in this Tide Free and Gentle, but you definitely would want to make sure you grab the Drift baby detergent, and then again use the $3 digital. All right, y'all, we did get a $1.50 digital for like the all free and clear, the 88 fluid ounce. So I'm gonna grab one of those and get it added into my cart. So if that's something that you were gonna pay for anyway, definitely might want to get this factored into your deal. And then, y'all, we got a $1 digital for the Arm & Hammer product, like the liquid detergent, at $4.25. But wow, y'all, these are so small. And this is the one that has more like loads. So you could grab the regular ones, which are like 25 loads. They're the 32.5 fluid ounce, or just grab the 33 load, which is the 33 fluid ounce. So 0.5 more fluid ounces. But wow, y'all, I don't know if the camera's doing this any justice, but these are small. You might actually, if you have a Dollar General in your area, you definitely might want to go to Dollar General instead, because I think Dollar Generals are at least this size, and they're also $4.25. And then I think we have a $1.25 digital. So again, you would come out cheaper if maybe you want to do Dollar General, but I understand sometimes we only have certain stores in our area, or maybe you prefer a certain store, but that's really small. All right, y'all, so when it comes to the Tide Simply, maybe your store has the pods or even the liquid, but whichever one you prefer, we have a 50-cent digital. So you can pick up one at $3.45, use the 50-cent digital. And then another great option, which is also $3.45, you could get one of the Bounce Dry Sheets, the 60 count. They're also $3.45, and we have a separate 50-cent digital. So tons of options when it comes to laundry care, especially if you're one that's wanting the cheaper out of pocket. Then the Bounce Dryer Sheets would definitely be an option, or like the Tide Simply. And if you all still have your buy one get one free coupon for the Fabuloso wipes, you definitely might want to pick up 2 of these. They're $3.50 each, and after that buy one get one free coupon, it'll make them just $3.50 for 2. But remember that $3.50 or that buy one get one free coupon is a store coupon. So if you're factoring this in to like 5 off of 25, then just know you would want to be at least $28.50, because what'll happen is the $3.50 will come off first, and if you were right at 25, that would put you under. So this could also be an option though any day of the week, because then you wouldn't have to worry about the store coupon coming off before the 5 off of 25. So I always cater the deal to your needs. All right, y'all, I noticed we got a 50-cent digital for like Lysol. So you could pick up the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, which is $3. Use the 50-cent digital. Or of course, if maybe you want some of the more expensive items, then again, cater it to your need. But I'm gonna grab the toilet bowl cleaners at $3 and use the 50-cent digital. All right, y'all, if you still have your $3.25 off of 2 digital for the Mr. Clean, you could grab 2 of the Magic Erasers. They're $3.50 each, and then you could use the $3.25 off of 2 digital. So if this is something you're going to pay for anyway, this is definitely a great time to get this factored into your deal. All right, y'all, now I'm not factoring this into my scenario, but this is why I always say check your coupons, because we did get a $1.50 digital for like the Finish products, and maybe you want to factor that in if you know this is something you're going to pay for anyway. I think some of them, like the Quantum ones, are like as cheap as $4.50, so that could just be $3, but that could be a great substitute for something that I'm factoring into my scenario. So just keep that in mind, and always check your digital coupons. All right, y'all, so you can pick up this Dove bar soap. As of right now, it's $1.25, and we have a $1.50 digital that apparently is reducing now, making this completely free. So if you didn't see, I think I factored this into my haul, but definitely a great freebie. I know from time to time it normally attaches, but in the event it doesn't, you could definitely maybe even use this as a filler item if you need like $1 or something to help you get over 25 if you're doing your 5 off of 25. Oh, yeah, so we have that 3 off of 2 digital for the Bic. Now last week I was thinking it was just $3, because normally it is, and I was going to just pick up this one, But because it's 3 off of 2, you would want to maybe grab some of the cheaper ones, which are $3.35, because I noticed that the coupon is attaching to some of the ones in the bag. Now my store doesn't have the ones at $3.35, so the next cheapest ones could be these right here, or even these are $3.75. So like I always say, cater the deal to your need. And then we do have a $3 off of an $8 like Venus Gillette digital, so you could pick up the Venus. Now this one is $8.50, but of course you want to grab the one at $8, or you might want to just grab this one and pay a little more. Well, I think this is $8.50. It may have been in the wrong spot, but always cater it to your need, because maybe you prefer Venus and you're going to pay for this anyway. So again, tons of options when it comes to razor care. And then you might even still have your $3.50 digital for the Dollar Shave Club. And remember the 4 blade, this is 6 blade, but the 4 blades are $3.50 if you get the razor itself, or if you get the refill, then those are like $4. So that could definitely be a great option, but you might not necessarily find those at your store. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up one of the medium-sized games at $7.45, whether you get the flings or the liquid, and then use a $2 digital. Pick up the Ajax soap at $1.25, use the 50-cent digital, and then pick up the Bounce dryer sheets at $3.45, and we're going to use the 50-cent digital. Remember though, if maybe you want the flings, you can grab the flings instead of the liquid, or maybe you want some of the other game products like the fabric softener or the dryer sheets or the firework beads. So you could definitely switch your deal around like this. Or if maybe you don't want the Bounce dryer sheets, remember that the Tide Simply pods or liquid could definitely be an option, because they're also $3.45. You can use the 50-cent digital. But let's say we did this scenario. This ends up totaling us $12.15. And then when all those digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $9.15 before tax. So again, if maybe you want the larger Ajax, you might want to grab that. Or maybe you want the Tide Simply. Maybe you really want to get stocked up on like laundry care. So like I always say, y'all, cater the deal to your need. A great substitute, if maybe you didn't even want the game, could definitely be like the Viva paper towels. They're $7 and we have a $1 digital. So roughly you almost pay about 50 cents more if maybe you did want to do your deal like this instead. So again, cater the deal to your needs. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up the smaller Scott tissues, or the 6 rolls at $3.70 using the $1 digital. Remember though, if you did want to pay just a little bit more, you could get the $5 pack and then use that same $1 digital. So again, always cater it to your need. And then pick up the Tide pods or either the Tide liquid at $9.95, and we're going to use a $2 digital. And then pick up the Ajax dish soap at $1.25. We're going to use the 50-cent digital. Uh-oh, my paper fell. But this particular scenario is going to end up totaling us $14.90. And then when all those digital coupons that I mentioned come off, y'all, we end up paying just $11.40 before tax. Now, if you're not like particular on the laundry brand, of course you could come out cheaper if maybe you want the Tide Simply, which is $3.45. We have a 50-cent digital. Now, of course, it is a smaller container, but I do know sometimes you may just want the cheaper out of pocket. But if you're loyal to Tide and you need it, this is definitely a great deal. You could even come out cheaper grabbing the Gain at $7.45. If maybe you didn't have a particular preference, and they're roughly almost the same size. Like this is 65 fluid ounce versus the Tide is 69, but this is $7.45, and we have a $2 digital just like we do with the Tide. So always cater to your need, but definitely not bad, especially if you are needing these items and you were going to pay full price for them. Right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up 2 of the Mr. Clean Magic Erasers at $3.50 each, using that $3.25 off of 2 digital. And then for this scenario, I actually wanted to factor in the Drift baby detergent, but since my store is out, I'm just factoring in the Tide. But you could grab the Tide. You would end up paying $1 more, since we have a $2 digital for the Tide versus the Drift baby detergent. We have a $3 digital. And then you could get the Tide pods or liquid, so cater it to your need. But let's say we got the Drift baby detergent at $9.95 and use the $3 digital. This scenario would total us $16.95. And then when all those coupons at the register come off, y'all, we end up paying just $10.70 before tax. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price. And again, if you are struggling with couponing, or maybe you're one that wants to quickly learn how you can truly maximize your savings and not pay full price, or maybe you're one that wants to take your time and learn at your own pace, definitely take advantage of my birthday special going on my website, again, which is heyimd.com, or you can always just click the link down below. But I do have everything discounted down to just $32. down to just 32 in honor of my 32nd birthday, which is actually, or by the time, yeah, I was thinking like when you all are going to be seeing this, but you all are going to be seeing this on Tuesday. So yeah, my birthday is actually tomorrow. So if you did want to take advantage of that offer, I'm going to be running that special all month long. So again, you can get my online couponing course for just $32. You can get my couponing tips guide for just $3.20, and then you can get my 5 ways that couponing can help you pay bills. You can get that guide for just 32 cents, y'all. So definitely take advantage of those offers. But now back to the video, and again, this is definitely not bad to get this for just $10. And if you can wait till Saturday, even better, because at least this is $16.95, helping you reach that $25 total. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. Picking up the Arm & Hammer at $4.25 using the Dollar Digital. You want to actually pick up 2 of the big razors at $3.35. These are $3.75, so if you did get this, just know that your out of pocket would be a little more. But grab 2 of the ones in the bag. They're coming like that blue bag at $3.35 each. I'm going to use the 3 off of 2 digital for the big. And then you want to actually grab the Venus razor at $8. These are $8.50, I believe. So you would pay 50 cents more, but you want to grab one at $8 and use that $3 off when you spend $8 on Venus Gillette digital. So for this particular scenario, this ends up totaling us $18.95. So definitely a great deal to do on Saturday if you can wait. But if not, this will total you $18.95. And then when all those digital coupons come off that I mentioned, this ends up being just $11.95, y'all, before tax. And of course, you could come out cheaper if you didn't need all the razors and maybe you just want to get the big razors. So again, always cater the deal to your need, because maybe you could take out the Venus razor and actually come out cheaper if you want to add in like a tissue. Maybe you need some tissue. You could do your deal like this. Or again, maybe you want some of the other items, so always cater it to your needs. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. And again, you could of course come out cheaper just depending on your need, because if your store has the Scott paper towels, you might want to grab those. They're actually $6.50, so you would save 50 cents. And we have a Dollar Digital for it. Along with the Viva, we have a Dollar Digital coupon, but the Viva is priced at $7. And then you want to pick up the Scott paper towels, the Scott tissue at $5. Or remember, if you want the cheaper out of pocket, then you might want to grab the 6 rolls at $3.70. But let's say we grab the one at $5. Or a great substitute could be the Cottonelle. You would pay about 50 cents more if you wanted to do the Cottonelle at $5.50. But let's say we did it like this with the Scott at $5 using the Dollar Digital. And then picking up the Ajax at $1.25 using the 50-cent digital. And then picking up the Febreze small space at $3.25 using the $2.30 digital. So this scenario would total us $16. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $11.20, y'all, before tax. And this is doing this any day of the week. Now, of course, you might want to wait till Saturday and maximize your savings even more and add in something for like $9. Maybe you want to add in like a Tide at $9.95. Use a $2 digital. So again, always cater it to your need, but an amazing all digital deal to do any day of the week. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do. You want to pick up the Scott paper towels or pay 50 cents more for the Viva, but we have a Dollar Digital. Pick up the Tide Simply liquid or the pods, or if you know you need like dryer sheets, then the bounce dryer sheets could also be a substitute. You would still come out the same. So either one is $3.45, and we have a 50-cent digital. And then pick up 2 of the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Sheets at $3.50 each. We're going to use a $3.25 off of 2 digital. This particular scenario would total us $16.45. So when all our digital coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $11.70 before tax. And that's if we got the Scott paper towels. Now again, if you want the Viva, then you of course would pay 50 cents more. So this ends up totaling you $12.20. But still not bad if you know you're going to pay for these items anyway. But a great scenario that you might want to wait and do on Saturday. But again, always cater it to your need. If maybe you don't want the Tide Simply, maybe you want to get some tissue, then you might want to add in the Scott 6 rolls, which is $3.70. Use the Dollar Digital. So another great option, and you actually would come out just a tad bit cheaper. Now here's a nice deal you can do. You could pick up the All Free and Clear at $8.50. Use the $1.50 digital. Pick up the Scott 6 rolls at $3.70. Use the Dollar Digital. Or again, if you want to pay more and get the bigger one, then you can grab that instead. And then pick up the Dove bar soap at $1.25. We're going to use that $1.50 digital, which should reduce down to $1.25, making that completely free. So this particular scenario totals us $13.45. And then when all those digital coupons that I mentioned at the register comes off, this ends up being just $9.70, y'all, before tax. And the all free and clear alone was $8.50. So a great way to maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. But remember, great substitutes if maybe you don't even want the Scott. Maybe you focus on like laundry care. Then you might want to grab like the Bounce or either like the Tide Simply. Remember, they're $3.45 and we have 50-cent digitals. So always cater it to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do, and you can definitely do it different ways. So pick up the the Gain liquid or the pods. The flings. They call it flings with the Gain. But they're $7.45. We have a $2 digital. Pick up the Tide Simply pods or liquid right here at $3.45. We're going to use a 50-cent digital. And then we're going to pick up the Bounce dryer sheets at $3.45 as well. Use the 50-cent digital. So this scenario right here ends up totaling us $14.35. And then when all those digital coupons that I mentioned come off, we end up paying $11.35, y'all, before tax. Now remember though, some great substitutes if maybe you are one that doesn't need the Tide Simply, or you could take out the Gain. You would definitely come out much cheaper doing it that way. But let's say you wanted to get more laundry care, so you could do your deal like this and come out a little bit cheaper, taking out either the Tide Simply or the Bounce at $3.45, but instead adding in the Scott at $3.70 using the $1 digital. Y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do, and again, you could come out cheaper just depending on how you want to switch your deal around. Pick up the Scott tissue at $5. We're going to use that $1 digital. But remember, if you did want to do like the cottonelle instead, which is 50 cents more, you could switch your deal around like this. Or maybe you just want the cheaper out of pocket, then you definitely might want to just grab the Scott 6 rolls instead and save about $1 and some change. So again, several ways you can do it. But if we did it like this, we're going to use the $1 digital, and then we're going to pick up the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner at $3, use the 50-cent digital, and then we're going to pick up the Arm & Hammer at $4.25 and use the $1 digital. So this scenario ends up totaling us $12.25, and then when all our coupons come off at the register, y'all, we end up paying just $9.75 before tax. And again, you don't have to get that particular Lysol. Maybe you want some of the other ones. So again, always cater it to your need. Another way that you can do your deal, especially if you just maybe want to get stocked up on like tissue and laundry care, then you might just want to take away the Lysol, but add in the Scott 6 roll and then add in the cottonelle at $5.50. And then remember, we have $1 digitals for either one of those. So tons of options. Again, just cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so you want to grab the Tide Simply at $3.45, use a 50-cent digital. Grab the Bounce at $3.45, use the 50-cent digital. Grab the Ajax at $1.25, use the 50-cent digital. Grab 2 of the big razors, the ones that are $3.35, or grab these at $3.75 and just know your out-of-pocket will be a little more. And then use the 3 off of 2 digital, and then pick up the Febreze Small Space at $3.25. We're going to use a $2.30 digital. This scenario is going to total us $18.10. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we'll end up paying just $11.30 before tax, y'all. And again, from using all digital coupons. But again, just for visual purposes, maybe you don't need the Bounce, so you could maybe just factor in the tissue if you know you need tissue. So again, another way that you can kind of cater the deal to your need and kind of almost come out about the same. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my any day deals video. I definitely hope you all found the video helpful. Y'all let me know down below which scenario you all plan on doing. And again, there's still time to take advantage of my birthday special, which I'm running all month long. So head over to my website, heyimd.com, or just click the link down below to take advantage of this limited time offer where I have my entire website marked down to just $32. So definitely get my online couponing course if you've been thinking about it for just $32. Get my couponing tips guide for just $3.20, and then you could get my 5 ways that couponing can help you pay bills guide for just 32 cents. So thanks for all the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on that bell notification, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.